Hi, this is Alex from PHP Academy. In this video we are going to be piping email through to a page, essentially allowing users to post to a page by email. Now if you haven't already watched the email piping introduction, I recommend you do so because we're going to be using some of the code straight from that. Otherwise you're going to have to just copy everything down and you may not understand what we're doing. Now in this example, you can see on screen at the moment we've got Alex said great site and then love the site, it's great. Now I've actually sent this through from an email. It's been processed, inserted into a database and taken my username essentially from a unique ID that I've used in the email. This is the subject of the email and this is the body. However, you wouldn't know that because it's simply just been posted onto the site and been listed out here. So as I mentioned, over in the database we've got a username here with a unique ID. Now when you register a user on a site, if you want to incorporate this, you'll have to go ahead and generate a unique ID. And I've just called this UID here and just generated a random string of characters. So this will be what we send the email to. So we'll be sending the email to this at email.tagfin.com because that's the domain that we're using here. It will then pick up my username from here, and it will then post the subject of the email and the body on here. So let's go ahead and try this out. I've got two emails here already. These are just examples of what will be posted through depending on what information the user provides. So if you forget to supply a subject and a body to the message, we'll get this email, there was a problem, please supply a subject and message. And if everything has worked properly, we'll get this email saying thanks, we've posted that comment for you. Now one thing we're not doing in this tutorial is things like validation. It's very rough, it's just a general idea of how we can actually do this as opposed to the technical nitty-gritty bits that you might face along the way. So it's always best to go ahead and look at this and work out exactly what your users are posting and determine how to validate this data. So let's go ahead and send an email. So I'll go ahead and delete these, go ahead and write a new email. I'm going to paste in my unique ID and we're going to be sending this to at email.tagfin.com. We'll supply a subject and a body. Now if I don't supply a subject and a body and I go send without subject, we send that email and we get this sorry message back saying there was a problem, please supply a subject and a message. If I go ahead and write an email properly, so excellent site, and then we say message and we supply our message after this. So this is how we read in the message. So I haven't been here in a while, I love what you've done with it. Perfect. So now we go ahead and click send, wait for that email to send, and we should receive a confirmation email saying thanks, we posted that comment for you. We head over to the site, refresh the page, and then we get this comment that's been posted with the data that we provided. Now, the reason that we use this UID here is simply because if we were to be saying, or if we were to say I can send an email to alex@email.tagfin.com, anyone could post anything on my behalf. And this is almost like a secure secret key that no one else knows that allows people to post to your website without having to, with security, they just post it using this ID that no one knows. So a lot of sites nowadays use this method for posting things to sites by email. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing in the tutorial. As I said, if you haven't already watched the general email piping tutorial with how to get this set up, I recommend you go ahead and do so before you start this one. But in this tutorial, we're going to be covering exactly what I've demonstrated.